Hello guys, have you got an iPhone or iPad whose screen is stuck on the black screen of death? So you are at the right video. In this video, I'm gonna show you 3 ways to fix iPhone black screen of death. By following these 3 fixes, you will definitely get out of this iPhone black screen problem. The first one is, if your iPhone is not turning on, all you need to do is plug it with the charging. If the screen turns on, you are out of it. The second way to fix iPhone black screen of death, you need to force restart your device. For that, keep the device plugged in with the charging, then press the volume up button first, then the volume down button, then press and hold power button for a few seconds. If the device turns on, your iPhone's black screen of death is alive. If first 2 methods did not work for you, it is the iOS firmware issue which is needed to be fixed. For that, I am using iOS system repair tool which is iMyFoneFixPo. This is the official product page of iMyFoneFixPo. Here are the main highlights of what you can do with it. This allows you to fix numerous iOS system related issues, whether the iOS firmware is corrupted itself or you accidentally have deleted any of the system files. It is available for both Mac and Windows. You can download either one. The download link is given below in this video's description. Here are some of the more solutions it can do in just a few clicks. And I am going to show you a demo to fix iPhone black screen of death. I already have downloaded and installed it on my Windows PC. Here is the simple to use interface. Here are 4 main options it provides: standard mode, advanced mode, reset iDevices, and enter exit recovery mode. This option is free to use. Here is a standard mode which I will be using to fix iPhone black screen of death. But just in case standard mode is not able to fix your device, that time you need to start over again using the advanced mode. This mode goes deeper to fix the iOS related issues. So let's just start the process. Click on the standard mode. Once you click on that, here on the next screen, it's asking you to connect your device with the computer. Now, connect your device with the computer. You can see my device at the side of the screen. Once the device is connected, you will see this screen. It will show you your device's model and the latest iOS firmware available for your device. For my device, it's the iOS 15.7.1, which is the latest firmware currently available to update to. Here you need to download this latest available iOS firmware. Just click on the download button to download it, or if you already have downloaded the latest iOS firmware in your computer, then click here, then select the downloaded file from here. In my case, I already have downloaded the latest iOS firmware. I will just select it. As the iOS firmware file is selected or downloaded, the repair process will start. As you can see, the repair process is started. You can also see my device at the right side. Now you just need to wait. I will add fast forwards and cuts in the video to keep the video shorter. As you can see, the process is still going on. Then you can try again using the advanced mode. Currently, it's extracting the firmware. Once this process is completed, it will ask you to put your device in the recovery mode. Then you need to do that. Here it is. Now you need to put your device into the recovery mode. Then the process will continue. So let me just show you how you can put your device in the recovery mode. I am using it on the iPhone 7. You will also see the instructions written on your computer screen. Press and hold both power button and volume down button for 4 seconds. After 4 seconds, I will just leave the power button and keep holding the volume down button for next 7 to 8 seconds. Do not leave that button until you see the cable on your device's screen. Here it is. Now my device is in the recovery mode and the process will continue. Now just be patient and wait for it to complete. Just in case you notice that the software is stuck, don't do anything. Be patient. It will go further. But just in case you see any error, then you can try again using the advanced mode. By far the half of the process is done. As you can see guys, the process is now completed. Now just after a little while, the device will start. This is how you can fix iPhone black screen of that problem using the iMyFone Fix Pro. Hello guys, if you have made this far in this video and you are enjoying this video, hit the like button, also the subscribe button for more iOS related videos. As you can see guys, my device is turned back on. All the data it has earlier is available as well. Now let me just show you, my device is also updated to the latest iOS 15.7.1 version. Here it is. If you got any questions, please leave a comment below so I can help you. Thank you for watching.